Hi everyone. Today we are looking at something just incredibly fun, unique, and honestly something I highly recommend. You know, if you have ever shopped for gifts online, you know the struggle. It can literally feel like a sea of endless, generic, kind of boring items. But every once in a while you stumble across a storefront that just perfectly gets it. Well, today we are looking at an absolute gem of a new Etsy shop called Wild Locals. It takes the legendary internet-famous terror of Australian wildlife and just spins it into brilliant comedic gold. By the end of this video, you are going to see exactly why this shop is an absolute must-visit. Okay, let's dive into this because it really starts with a question we've all probably pondered while binge-watching nature documentaries. How exactly do you survive Australia's most dangerous locals? I mean, we all know the reputation, right? It's the continent where literally everything seemingly wants to bite, sting, or chase you down. It is a place where the wildlife absolutely does not mess around. So what on earth is the best coping mechanism for dealing with that kind of terrifying reputation? You wear them. Seriously, that is the brilliant punchline to this entire brand. The ultimate solution to finding the most unique, hilarious, and genuinely cool gift on the internet is Wild Locals. Because instead of running from these creatures, you just slap their menacing little faces onto a high-quality graphic t-shirt or a tote bag, and you wear them like a badge of honor. It's a total masterclass in taking something objectively scary and making it incredibly wearable and fun. So let's get into section 1. Hilariously terrifying designs, brilliant copywriting meets wildlife. Now what's really interesting here is how the designer, Jack Mulger, has this unbelievable talent for capturing the very essence of these creatures. He doesn't just draw a venomous animal, he gives it a top-tier funny slogan that turns a simple piece of clothing into a literal comedy routine. Take this quote, for example: "No brain, no eyes, no mercy." This is for their box jellyfish design. If you know anything about the box jellyfish, you know it's one of the most toxic creatures in the entire ocean. It literally just drifts around with no brain and no eyes, delivering absolute devastation to anything it touches. Slapping "No Mercy" right on the shirt is just a fantastic dark-humored nod to ocean biology that is guaranteed to get a laugh. And then we have the Sydney funnel web spider. The quote reads, "Your house is my house. I was here first." I mean, come on. It doesn't get more relatable than this if you've ever had to deal with spiders. The funnel web is notoriously aggressive and loves to just casually wander into people's boots and living rooms. This shop just nails that dark humor perfectly. You aren't just buying a spider shirt, you're buying a shirt with a genuine, hilarious attitude. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, and if you want a conversation starter, look no further than this one. 2.5 centimeters, about 1 inch, of pure terror. This is for the tiny, yet unbelievably dangerous Irukandji jellyfish. Just imagine wearing a shirt that actually brags about 2.5 centimeters of pure terror. Someone is going to ask you about it for sure, and you get to explain that it's a very small jellyfish that can literally send a fully grown adult straight to the emergency room. It's hilariously accurate, it's incredibly witty, and I highly recommend this specific design for anyone who loves niche animal trivia. And this brilliantly illustrates how the shop blends these witty warning texts so seamlessly with gorgeous marine animal illustrations. Small package, big surprise, don't touch, for the blue-ringed octopus. The octopus itself is beautifully drawn. It looks almost cute, right? Well, right up until you read the text and remember it carries enough venom to take down 20 humans. That juxtaposition is just phenomenal. Moving right along to the product lineup, from pure terror to pure gold. Because as much as we absolutely love the dark humor of the deadly animals, this explainer wouldn't be complete without highlighting the sheer breadth of the shop's offerings. Jack Mulger hasn't just stopped at things that can end you. The shop has incredible range. Just look at this contrast. On one hand, you have the terrifying stuff. Stonefish, saltwater crocodiles that have been living since the dinosaurs, and redback spiders. But then on the other hand, you have the downright adorable quokkas, echidnas, and koalas. This wide variety proves exactly why this store is a must-buy for absolutely anyone. Got a friend with a dark sense of humor? Go for the terrifying ones, buying a gift for a sweet family member. Go for the adorable ones. It is flawlessly balanced. Let's actually show a little love to the adorable side of the store right now. Check out this quote for the echidna. Spiky on the outside, pure gold on the inside. I mean, it's incredibly endearing. It just confirms that the designs are just as good when they're completely wholesome. It's a beautifully drawn illustration paired with a genuinely sweet message. And then, of course, you have the platypus, where evolution got creative. It's this awesome vintage wildlife design, and it's just so clever. The platypus has a duck's bill, a beaver's tail, and it literally lays eggs. Evolution definitely got creative there, and pointing out how clever the shop's designer is at capturing the weird and wonderful nature of these animals is just a joy. It really brings a smile to your face. So, the crucial point here is this number, 45, and it is increasing. There are currently 45 brilliant items in the wild local shop. That means 45 different opportunities to find the perfect design. Whether it's a terrifying spider or a happy little quokka, there is a perfect gift waiting there for literally everyone on your list. And let's ground our glowing review in some practical consumer facts. Because when it comes to pricing, this is where the shop really shines. You can get these amazing t-shirt designs, kiss-cut vinyl stickers, and cotton canvas tote bags, which, by the way, make amazing eco-friendly gifts. You're basically getting custom boutique-level humor and art without breaking the bank. Uncontrollable laughter guaranteed. So this is a newly launched store established in June 2026, and honestly, it genuinely deserves massive success. The brand ethos is crystal clear. Celebrate Australia's unique animals with humor and personality. Just look at the official shop warning right on their page. Warning: wearing these shirts may cause uncontrollable laughter and uncomfortable facts about Australian wildlife. You just have to love it. Reading this directly from the source shows exactly how the creator's passion and humor shine through every single aspect of the storefront. They aren't just selling t-shirts, guys. They're selling an experience and a really good laugh. Take this Tasmanian devil design as one last fantastic piece of proof. Born unhinged. It's just so punchy. A vintage retro animal illustration with the words "Born Unhinged" right next to a screaming Tasmanian devil. This is exactly why this shop gets a full glowing 5-star recommendation from us. We literally don't have a single negative critique. It is pure fun end to end. So if it isn't completely obvious by now, we are massive fans of what Jack Mulger has created here. It hits every single note you want for online shopping. To summarize exactly why this gets our absolute highest recommendation, you're getting brilliant, quirky humor that you just won't find anywhere else. You have incredible product variety across 45 items, and increasing from the terrifying to the cute. The price points are highly affordable, making them the absolute perfect gifts for nature lovers, animal enthusiasts, or just fans of a good joke. Therefore, whether you want to channel the no-mercy energy of a box jellyfish or the pure gold heart of an echidna, Wild Locals has got you covered. Go check out the shop and prepare to share some very uncomfortable facts about Australian wildlife with your friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. The only question left for you is, are you ready to wear Australia's wildest locals?